The Yamaha R1. Born from MotoGP technology, it was already the most advanced open-class production superbike ever built. Now, Yamaha proudly introduces the all-new R1. This isn't just a newer version. The new R1 takes the term supersport into a whole new dimension. An all-new design, centered around a revolutionary new engine. It's the same size as its predecessor, but that's about where the similarities end. Yamaha has integrated new technologies that in the past were only possible in MotoGP bikes.
Yamaha got the technology, they put it into the assembly line, and now it's the benefit of the consumer, all our hard work that we've been doing for all these years.
Most notably, a new uneven firing interval engine design.
Hear that? That's like music. That's the new uneven firing interval cross-plane crankshaft. This baby is like having two engines in one. And I've ridden it. I can tell you it's the closest thing I can get to my M1 that I race every week.
Rev and inline 4, the torque you feel is actually a composite of two types of torque. Combustion torque, which you control with the throttle, and inertial torque, which comes from the spinning mass of the crankshaft. However, there are fluctuations in the crankshaft revolution, which actually speeds up slightly at 0 and 180 degrees. This inertial torque fluctuation shows up as a form of noise that can actually interfere with the combustion torque that you want to feel at the rear wheel. The R1's unique cross-plane crankshaft design creates an uneven firing interval of 270 degrees, 180 degrees, 90 degrees, and 180 degrees, eliminating the fluctuations in crankshaft speed. The new cross-plane crankshaft on the R1 engine virtually eliminates inertial torque fluctuations, providing the purest connection from the throttle to the wheel you've ever experienced. Now add in Yamaha's MotoGP-derived chip-controlled throttle. This fly-by-wire technology optimizes the control of the throttle valve opening to produce an optimum drive torque curve and optimized intake airflow speed. The result? When you crank open the throttle, you get unbelievable linear power and outstanding cornering performance, to say nothing of straight-line acceleration.
You feel a lot of torque. As soon as you open, you feel a lot of torque, and then once it starts to rev its way out, then it's like the horsepower kicks in, you know, and then it starts running strong. For me, there's no compromise. Really, I mean, you got all the torque that you want, and you still have the peak power.
The new R1 also includes Yamaha's chip-controlled intake, which instantly lengthens or shortens the intake funnels for optimum performance, regardless of where in the power curve you happen to be.
You got maximum torque at bottom, you know, when you're getting less air, it's helping you get air, and then when you get at top speed, they shorten up and give you all the air you want. This engine's also got a 32-bit fuel injection system with secondary injectors for maximum power and smooth throttle response. Did I mention titanium valves for ultimate strength and durability? This baby coming into turns with a slipper clutch lets you get in there real aggressive.
The new R1 also features Yamaha's exclusive D-mode variable throttle control valve mapping, which enables you to select from one of three choices. Standard for optimal overall performance in a wide variety of riding conditions. A mode, which is mapped to give you even sportier engine response in the low to mid RPM range. And B mode, which dials back the response ever so slightly in riding situations that require especially sensitive throttle operation, like in inclement weather or heavy traffic.
Check out this all-new aluminum Delta Box frame design.
The laydown four-cylinder engine is designed as a stressed member of the frame, providing the perfect blend of strength and flex.
With the engine as a stress member, the new chassis really helps put the power to the ground.
Rear frame components are made from magnesium, which offers an extremely high strength-to-weight ratio and helps concentrate mass at the center of balance.
It's also got an aluminum swing arm and a single piggyback rear shock, and those combined equal the lowest possible unsprung weight.
The fully adjustable Soki inverted telescopic front fork with 43mm tubes rounds out a suspension that serves up the ultimate in performance and ride comfort. In another MotoGP-inspired design innovation, the left fork controls compression damping, while the right fork controls rebound, which reduces oil cavitation for more consistent damping. And you don't have to worry about matching the clickers on each side. The front brake features a 6-piston monoblock caliper and 4 pads. Then there's styling, which also puts the new R1 in an entirely new orbit. It has a compact look and feel, an all-business attitude. The big rear tire gives the visual impression of driving the machine forward. Ram air scoops are integrated into the headlight assembly, which incorporates 2 projector-style headlamps, a production motorcycle first. The simple but bold use of cowl surfaces adds both beautiful form and real-world function, adding aerodynamic characteristics while promoting heat dissipation from the engine through its layered design. Similar to the previous model, the titanium exhaust system is mounted within the frame and routed under the seat for a clean appearance and reduced aerodynamic drag. The redesigned gauge cluster now incorporates a gear position indicator. The bright LED tail lamp is light in weight and long-lasting and offers both better visibility and a more high-tech appearance. It looks tough, but it goes way beyond looks. Every facet of this supersport monster is designed and built to Yamaha's world-class specifications for quality, durability, and reliability, so you can be sure that you're getting the very best that money can buy.
A final thought on the new R1 is, all the hard work that we do is not for nothing. And all this technology we keep talking about coming from the racetrack, it's killer on the track, but at the same time, it's comfortable, it's a nice smooth ride on the straight, and it looks good.